What's up, y'all? It's Big Mom, and I'm back with another video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please share, and subscribe. Welcome to my channel. I had to stop by and talk to y'all. I missed the last weekend. I was actually working my 9 to 5 and whatever. And so I came to chop it up with y'all on a smooth little off day. These right girls got a whole lot of stuff going on over the weekend. Diss tracks. People was also adding verses to songs that was really perfect. But we're gonna go on here and talk about it. We're gonna try to cover everything today. First of all, I want to mention Megan Thee Stallion. She is doing real good on her tour right now. Her and Glorilla are on tour. Last week, maybe a week before last, Cardi B came and joined them on tour. They really didn't need her help, but she came. So thank you for coming. Her shows seem to be selling out. She looked fine as fuck selling the shows out. She said she was dropping her album on June 28th, and I hope she does. And that album better be everything I expect it to be. I expect it to be a very nice album. Now, Traumazine was a very good album, very highly underrated, and I feel like it didn't get the shine that it needed or that it deserved at the time because of everything that was going on with her and Tory Lanez and then the whole case and the shooting and this and that and third, blase skip. So now that that's over and the dust has settled, we should be able to get a real glimpse of what she can do. I think the tour is good. I was also, people were saying, oh, her tour seats are $25 and this, that, and the third, which all need to understand. Megan Thee Stallion is an independent artist. So tickets need to be a whole bunch of stupid, crazy ass prices so they can pay all these people that need to pay. You know what I'm saying? And then get they back in on the just the girl's doing her best, okay? She's selling out arenas, and instead of giving her flowers, motherfuckers find a way to hate, or just like they do JT. I was one who was like, girl, how the fuck is you finna be on tour with 2 songs? Some way, somehow, this bitch is pulling it off. Let's go look at JT page. Some way, somehow, I do not know. I don't get it, but she's pulling it off. She's definitely pulling it off, and I'm proud of her for that because a lot of people doubted her, self included. Not that I didn't think she was capable of doing tours. It's just girl, you only have 2 songs. Now she has 3 songs, and she be on that tour, and them people be singing her words bar for bar when she does go to these shows. So shout out to her. I definitely, just because I was talking shit, I'm gonna go ahead and show her some love. We could go ahead and check out we could go ahead and check her out. At her show. Because when I seen it, I was like, okay, Jay-Z. The fuck? It's still up from last week. Now, why is that? Why would that still be up from last week? That's stupid. We have moved on. Let's search JT. Now look at these. Look at her last show. Look at this. This is good. Look at her. And listen to shout out to JT. She doing her big one. And it's nice to see. It's nice to see. Cardi B, she jumped on a track that Glorilla and Megan Thee Stallion had together called "Wanna Be." The song was already raw. The song was already doing everything it was supposed to do. Every time I leave the house and I hear somebody playing that song, what I'm saying is it was no need for her to put her verse on the song, and then they put it at the front But then it's like, where else was she going to put it? Because she for shit show wasn't about to get the last verse. So I don't know what she's doing. I need her to stop trying to hop on everybody else's bad way. Girl, Cardi B, you is supposed to be Cardi motherfucking B. The bitch who done took down Nicki Minaj, the greatest female rapper of all time. And bitch, every time we hear you got something to say, it's either on some shady shit, which we're going to get into that, because she drops a whole music video to be shady against Bia. Now I didn't understand the whole thing at the time, but now I'm getting more clarity. Like, she dropped the whole video to shade Bia because the what is that? The Like What freestyle record. And she did the video, the whole entire aesthetic, the video, everything was damn near identical to Bia, if not twin sisters. No, they were definitely twin sisters. Like, maybe not identical, but more along the lines of fraternal. But long story short, like, yeah, you bit her style. She came out with the song first. It was a song with her and Timberland. I think he mixed the beat. Bia and Timberland dropped it together. It was called I'm That Bitch. That was the name of the song. And then Cardi does it maybe a month later, and it's called Like What. And it's like, why is you doing that? And of course, people gonna big up what Cardi's doing because she's the bigger artist. But it's like, when bigger artists do stuff like that, it really make me look at you sideways. And people came all up on the Breakfast Club talking about Bia didn't eat. Bia ate. Let me give y'all some of the lines Bia said. Bia was not. She woke up. What was this? This had to be about Saturday or Sunday, and chose violence. In this song, she said, put it on the gang, dang, fuck you in. Now, I ain't no gang member. I'm not even affiliated with gang members, but word on the curb is, in order to be part of a gang, if you as a female, you either got to fight a bunch of females, get jumped in, or you let the niggas run the train on you and, you know what I'm saying, get you in that way. I just never needed friends so bad. But anyways, she also says, yo nigga be fucking bitches in your house. She said, yeah, you got bread. Yeah, your money long. You split with that nigga and he say it's ours. That's what she said. She also said, swear to God, you ain't go to the doctor and try to change your face into mine. Now, Carl, you can say whatever you want to say about Bia. You cannot call her ugly. You cannot say that she want to look like you, because Bia, she was born with the face that she had. And it do look like you went to the doctor and tried to get her face, because you're looking more like Bia. Bia could never be like looking like you, trying to look like you, going to the doctor with a pic, like, give me what she got. I don't see that for Bia. That was one of Cardi's shots in her song Wanna Be with Megan Thee Stallion and Glorilla. It was like a shot, but I'm like, who she digging that shot at? Because who going to the doctor with your picture saying, let me get that? That seemed like something that you be into. But anyway, Bia also said, you speak like you in second grade. And that's when it was like, okay, yeah, she for sure talking about Cardi B. Now, I don't know what started it or at what time. I know at one point in time, when Bia first came out, she did the, oh goodness, she did the record, it blew up. I can't even think of the name of the record. She did the record, it blew up, and then her and Nicki Minaj ended up linking, and then she stood real clear of Cardi B, like a lot of the people do. When Nicki put her Nicki voodoo on them, all of a sudden they can't mess with Cardi, they can't mess with Megan, they can't mess with nobody. If you my friend, you can't be nobody else's friend. You gotta just only be my friend. So that seemed like what they have going on. Now, while I'm not against Bia, I really don't have no dog in the fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cardi, I could never respect her as well. I could respect her and accept her as an entertainer, girl. You will never be top 5, top 3, top 10 on my best female rapper list. Why? Because you don't write your own raps. That's so important to me. Why? Because being a rapper, the biggest part of being a rapper is being able to put your words together in a way that'll be able to captivate the audience to want to listen to what you have to say. People say, well, singers don't write their own songs, because their gift isn't to have to write. Their gift is to be able to sing and use their voice as the instrument. So y'all begin up here and y'all be acting slow. Or why is this so important? That's why Drake also won't be on my top 10, my top 3 for sure. Drake won't be on my top 3 for sure. You have to write your own raps. If you're a rapper, it takes more than just reciting some fancy lyrics that somebody else wrote up. On top of Cardi B, you are a female, and then you be having a man write your bars for you. Like, I hate that. Like, I hate that. They said Dreezy be ghostwriting, and somebody go holler at Dreezy, have her write you host the bars. Because going to go talk to a nigga and then have him paint the picture of what he believes a female should say or how he feels like a female should talk, like, it just comes off so disingenuous, and I just really want you to stop. I know they say she writes some of her raps, but it just seems like you don't write enough. It just seems like you don't write enough, and I just want you to. Because if you wrote all of your songs, I can almost guarantee we wouldn't even be discussing it right now. Anyways, so when Cardi did her Like What remix, in that song, she said we figured out she was dissing Bia in the song because she says no. In the Wannabe song, she says she did what? No idea. She on the shelf IKEA. Be please, don't nobody wanna be. And she also said, pussy, delete every tweet looking asshole. And we know back in the day, Bia was tweeting as if she was a fan of Cardi B. Like, we were just gonna call a spade a spade. And then after she done quit Nicki, she done deleted all the tweets. But you know, Twitter done went and found something. So that was pretty much that. Hold on, y'all. Because I swear, Lord. All this time, y'all, I thought my computer was charging. And then it's not. I'm sorry, y'all. But so there's that. That's all I really have to say about the rap girls. Megan Thee Stallion supposed to be dropping her album on June 28th. I just really hope the album give everything it's supposed to give. Nicki is still on tour. If you haven't heard, she got arrested in Amsterdam, and it blew up. I feel like it was more for publicity than anything else. But you know what I'm saying? These celebrities gonna do what they do, honey. Like, it was this whole thing of, oh, they're being racist and this, and the third. To say that they ain't. I ain't to say they is, because I ain't never been in Amsterdam. I ain't never been to Amsterdam, but it just seemed like a whole big, you know what I'm saying, spectacle, while we over here trying to focus on Megan Thee Stallion and her concert and her tour, seeing how it's going. Because we see yours is going well. So we just trying to get her to where she need to go. Make sure hers is going well as well. Now, I have one more thing that I also want to bring up, since we're talking about the rap girls. Mention JT. I want to also mention the other half of the City Girls, who is Young Miami. And Young Miami, I want to just go ahead and say, music ain't for you, babe. You're going to have to go ahead and do something else. I don't want to hear no yams. I don't want to hear no spams. I don't want to hear nothing. You have to find something else. Do some makeup, do some clothing, do some shoes, do some perfumes, do some press-ons, find another avenue to do a podcast. But you, like, the real rappers is outside. Like, Megan Thee Stallion is outside rapping. Nicki Minaj is outside rapping. You know what I'm saying? Even Stacey Bear got her little, you know what I'm saying, 2008 swag going on. She outside rapping. Like, Glorilla's rapping. Like, you can't compete with, and your friend JT's rapping, and then you're not rapping with her anymore. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You're going to have to find you something else to do. Because I'm going to just go on here and be 100 with you. Like, I don't want you rapping because you ain't gonna be talking about nothing. And as much as I absolutely adore Careasha, that Southern accent, it just make her sound so slow. It make her sound like she has like a mouthful of something in her. Like it's just, I can't sit up. I'm gonna watch whatever episodes or whoever gonna be on the show. I'm gonna tune in and watch that, but I'm not about to sit up here and watch no Careasha, please, for no hours on end. But some people do because for whatever reason she got the award. We know she got it from Diddy, but that's a whole nother story. What I'm saying is she got to find something else outside of rap because we don't want to hear you rap, Careasha. But we like you a lot. We just gotta get something else from you, like something, and whatever it is, and you need to come up with it quick. Whatever it's gonna be, you need to do it and do it quick. The accent is cute. It ain't as bad as everybody be trying to make it seem. Maybe you could tap into some accent classes. I just know as far as rap is concerned, I think like it's run its course with you, and that's okay. That's okay. So, but I do want to get into uh Young Miami did some sort of an interview, and they asked her, you know what I'm saying, what caused you and JT to split? And he came out and, you know, she gave her side of the story of what she think happened between her and JT. So we're gonna just go ahead and listen to it, and then y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments. Now, let's listen to what she has to say.
I think when the City Girls album just dropped and it didn't do too well, and we was just like trying to do our press run, you know, the whole rollout of the album was just so bad because we was just in two different spaces. You know, like we older now, and it was just like she was doing her own thing. She on the West Coast. I'm in Miami. I'm doing my own thing, and I felt like naturally when she doing her own thing, it just worked for her, and when I'm doing my own thing, it worked for me. But when we get together as a group, it just wasn't connecting. Like it just wasn't working no more. So I think we both was at a point where we was just like, we probably should just do our own shit. Right. But that was the point for me. I think when the City Girls album just dropped and it didn't do too well, and we was just like trying to do our press run, you know, the whole rollout of the album was just so bad because we was just in two different spaces. You know, like we older now, and it was just like she was doing her own thing. She on the West Coast. I'm in Miami. I'm doing my own thing, and I felt like naturally when she doing her own thing, it just worked for her. And when I'm doing my own thing, it worked for me. But when we get together as a group, it just wasn't connecting. Like it just wasn't working no more. So I think we both was at a point where we was just like, we probably should just do our own shit. Right. But that was the point for me. I think when those
Okay. I want to say shout out to Young Miami. And on some real shit, I want to say shout out to Young Miami. And I want to say shout out to JC because oftentimes it be situation where friends fall out, especially being in a public eye. And as soon as they fall out, it's a whole bunch of mudslinging. Like they had their little words, which wasn't nothing too crazy. Like we really don't know none of their inner businesses. You know what I'm saying? Not too much. You know what I'm saying? Very surface level shit we know about they falling out and how each one of them felt about the other one, but neither one of them went into like this whole mudslinging contest. Like, and so I want to say respect to both of them levels, them ladies. You can tell that it's still a whole lot of love there, and so hopefully they figure it out. Like, and maybe you know what I'm saying. JT feel like her down, like JT not really on the freak girl shit. And yeah, Miami be wanting to pop her ass, and you know what I'm saying. Do all type of like. So maybe they just are two different stages in their life, but I hope they both, you know what I'm saying, succeed and do well in their future endeavors, and we gonna keep them all. We gonna keep them both lifted up, you know. We gonna wish them the best. I also, just because I was gonna put this girl in Yeah, I'm gonna put her in with baddies because I'm not even about to put her in like right here. But yeah, if y'all like the video, please share and subscribe. Leave a comment. Turn on y'all post notifications. And leave a comment. And don't be all up in my comments trying to tell me how to run my fucking page. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. I don't like that. Outside of that, come back next time. Bye.